Yeah, check it out, man. It's your boy Akon. Big shouts to BladTV.com. You know what it is. Keep it locked right here. It's what it is, man. You want the truth, you want the streets, it's where you can find it.
Being a multimillionaire, how do you manage your money?
Well, managing your money really is about spending smart, you know. The more money you make, honestly, the more money you should spend because you can write it off a certain way. And then if you don't spend it, the IRS is going to take it from you. You know, I know a lot of people want to make money, they want to save it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to spend it. But in the bracket of where we're making money, the more money you actually spend, the more of it you actually get to utilize. Otherwise, the IRS is going to take it because we are a high tax bracket. Other than that, as far as savings and investments, you know, you create a trust, put some of that money away, you know, for your kids and your family moving forward. And in other words, you know, I think it would be smart to try to invest it. You know, think smart on some stocks and think of all the up and coming companies that could one day be a Coca-Cola franchise or a McDonald's franchise, and buy some stocks into that. You know, that's how Peter Buffett and you know, Ted Turner and all these guys really made their money. They caught these, you know, up and coming businesses before they became who they was and own majority stakes. You know, you buy as much as you can or that you can afford, and only companies that you really believe in, that you feel are going to do what they're supposed to do. So that way, when they grow to be this multi, you know, 500, you know, Fortune 500 company, right, you own majority stake and you become one of them billionaires out there. You know what I'm saying? So just think about things like that, because you got to invest. Otherwise, you're going to go out and buy yourself a nice car, a nice crib, and you broke the following year.
What were some of the mistakes you probably made early on when you started generating that type of money?
Oh, one of the first mistakes I did was go buy me a chain. I spent like 60 grand on that damn chain. The amount of advance was only 100,000. But I had a point to prove. I had to show everybody I was getting paper, bought an expensive chain, bought a car, and I'm still living in an apartment. You know, the car I bought was more expensive than the apartment I was living in. You know what I'm saying? But of course, naturally, you just, you know, because you know how they say, you know, you look like money, you know, you make money. But honestly, the kind of people I be around, fam, they wear regular t-shirts and jeans and billionaires, fam. And I'm looking at myself like I look like an idiot over here with all these jewelry, all these diamonds, looking crazy, and these niggas looking in regular t-shirts and beat up Nikes and making billions of dollars. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the clean look, keep it fresh. Cause I know if y'all notice, I don't really be crazy with all this jewelry no more. Cause it doesn't make sense. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money, especially if you don't plan to do anything with it. Like all my chains, I auctioned them off, took the money, put it in my foundation. So, you know, now I'm just trying to think more smart. You know, trying not to over floss and make people believe that I am what I'm not. At the end of the day, I just try to keep it as simple as possible. And all that, but it leaves room for people not to hate on you, because I always feel like as long as they feel, or you know, feel that you're still approachable and they can relate to you, the support is always going to be there. But when you get to a point where you just go over their head, they can't even say what's up, you drive by in these kind of cars they wish they had, it just leaves room for hating. You know what I'm saying? I always want people to believe that no matter how successful I get, you can always approach, say what's up, and feel like I'm still a part of, you know, what it is that you know, your environment, you know, perceives it to be. So it just keeps a better energy around you when you don't brag too much, because not everybody got the blessings that you got. So you shouldn't always put it in people's face like that.
Sure. What's probably the most expensive thing you ever purchased?
The most expensive thing I probably purchase is my house. That's the one thing you should put money into. Definitely. Because first of all, it's property. You know, property never depreciates. I don't give a damn how the economy hits. Right. You can always sell that property back. And if not, you can loan against it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bank, loan against it, get your money. Or credit against it. You know, so either way, if you're going to spend money on something, spend it on property. That's one thing that never depreciates. But I think, yeah, my house was the one I think I spent the most money on so far.
What's the one thing you bought that you regret?
The one thing I bought that I regret? I don't really regret it because it's my passion, but I do wish sometime I would probably could have bought them smarter. It's all my damn cars. I got over 23 cars, yo, and they all highline. Like, it's not like I don't have no regular cars, you know. I mean, from Phantoms to Lambos to Ferraris to Spikers to, I got all kind of, like, I just got, and then yeah, and then, you know, at the time when I bought them, I didn't realize as soon as you drop them off the lot, they depreciate like $50,000, $60,000, you know, dollars.
Wow.
So yeah, they're not even, you know, so I mean, when I think of it that way, then I'd be like, damn, I should have bought all them damn cars. But I just love them so much, I really don't care. You know, I always look at it now, okay, if I don't ever want them anymore, I just auction them off.
Okay.
You know, and then they'll sell because of the fact that I used to own them. So, you know, find some partners in the Middle East somewhere that'll buy my joints off of me.